Well, we wanted a building rating scheme. We had no preconceived idea of where to go. We certainly were not keen to build our own because we knew the complexity of that. So we engaged a consulting firm to go around and look at the rating schemes around the world and come back with a recommendation. And they came back with NABERS, and we were delighted.
I think NABERS will be a game changer. It has been anticipated and required for a long time from industry, and there's been a strong push on us as government to provide such a tool, both from industry and both from within government. What NABERSNZ will do for us is create two things. One is a benchmark by which all participants in the program will be able to measure themselves against, but also to measure the quantum of change that any intervention you might make in your energy efficiency within your commercial building might provide. So there are two real key factors that NABERS New Zealand will provide, which I think will be a game changer in the New Zealand real estate market. In the commercial property sector, approximately $800 million per year is spent on electricity alone for lighting, computers, heating and cooling. At a minimum, 20 to 25% of that $800 million can be effectively saved if you have a tool that will enable you to measure the effect of any intervention, and also to be able to measure yourself against your alternate competitors out there. NABERS is that tool. So we see at a minimum approximately $200 million of electricity savings are available to the New Zealand economy from the introduction of the tool on an annual basis.
So what do you see the big strengths of NABERS New Zealand?
Well, the biggest strength, and I hate to say this, is we're copying what you guys did in Australia. and I say that seriously because you've had 10 years worth of experience. So we know it works. We know that there are joint property owners, trans-Tasman property owners, so they've got used to it here, so they understand what is being there. So the big strength is we believe it's based on a strong starting point. The night of last night when we did the launch in New Zealand, two of the biggest property owners came up and made a declaration to all at the launch and said they're committing their buildings to being done over and rated through NABERS. So I thought that was a very good public testimonial. So that gave us a lot of reassurance.